Good morning, fam. Among the things that I forgot to bring was skin lotion. And so my skin has been getting really dry. You can actually see how red it is because of how dry it is right now. Anyway, things are looking up right now. This breakfast is downright appetizing. But before I even go into it, I want to show you probably the coolest thing that they give you, which is the way the coffee works. I don't think I showed you guys this. I showed my family this, but if I did, then I'm getting old, so screw you, I'm showing you again. Anyway, let's go over it. This is a quality looking angle right here, so we're gonna go like this. So this is the way the coffee works. It's drip coffee. The bag looks like this, okay? And then you use these handles, you put it in, and then you rip off the top. Sometimes it doesn't rip that well, and then you open it, like this. And then, as you'll see, you have all the coffee grounds. So you just straight up pour. Shoot me, I messed up. Beautiful. And then I just let that sit for about however long I want to, which is normally until it gets cold because it's very not strong. And then anyway, look at this bad boy. Look, this breakfast looks downright appetizing. Got hard-boiled eggs. This is a big old packet of salt. Do I need this much salt? Yes. We got grapes, which are actually already splitting apart, which is interesting. I think it's an apple, banana. You gotta have your potatoes. But they don't have fries today, which is just a travesty. These poor sausages were put under a dry sauna or something to cook them. We got bacon and we got beans. I wonder if they're going to be, I'm actually going to try the beans first, just to see real fast. Yep, they're sweet. But I can eat that. I can eat that. I want everyone to pause the video really quickly and tell me what you think is going to be inside of this. All right, 3, 2, 1, pause. All right. The answer is, I have no idea. It's very sweet and has a quite unusual flavor. There's the whole idea of like how Korean people crack the eggs is they hit against the table and then they roll it and then they peel it, which I always thought was an interesting way of going about it. And actually, look at that bad boy. It worked out extremely well for me. Of course, the fact that I put all of the shell. It's called a shell. The shell inside of the egg itself is mostly not the best way of going about this situation. Anyway, actually, I feel like, oh yeah, also, I wouldn't eat this if I had the opportunity. I would give it the good old surprisingly bad. The good old 3. That's 3.5, was it? Surprisingly bad. Never thought I'd say that, but if we're talking about hard-boiled eggs, I'm actually a soft boiled egg sort of man, or medium boiled egg. I don't like it whenever it's brown here and it's really hard on the inside. I like it when it's very soft on the inside. So this is not my ideal kind of hard boiled egg, but so this is almost like a crouton, right? How do y'all think I'm supposed to eat this? I'm supposed to put the beans and the bacon on it? And the sausage? Is it a little mini sandwich? A toaster sandwich like this? Right here. Cool. Bacon on the top. More bacon. This is a interesting cut of bacon. It's delicious. I think maybe I should try that crouton before I put other things on it. Because my expectation was that it would taste like a crouton. But in fact, it tastes like a crouton that they made in the sugar factory. That is a sweet old crouton. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm finishing it though. I don't even care. That crouton? That's a good old 3.5. Surprisingly bad. The bacon is delicious. The bacon is fantastic. I like that bacon. Bacon is a clean 9. I do that every day. Every day. I love bacon. And then I told you about these grapes, right? See how these grapes? I love these grapes. These grapes actually taste like, almost like artificial, not artificial, grape flavored stuff. It doesn't taste like grape. These grapes taste like a natural version of that flavor. And I love the fact that the skin is so thick and you just easily pop it off. Supposedly Korean people just never eat well, I don't know about that, they never. But supposedly normally you don't eat the skin, but I actually like the skin. I think the skin's delicious. My understanding is that the pesticides were so bad in Korea, historically, that the outsides of fruit have always been very unhealthy. And so even with the vast majority of things like apples that we wouldn't necessarily peel, they always peel. I'm using always again in a hyperbolic fashion because I don't know, I've never seen every single person. Right banana. The apple, when I feel like apples should crunch. And if they don't crunch, then they should have a very strong flavor. If they don't have a very strong flavor and they don't crunch, it's not the best apple. Because it looks, no, I guess it's a slightly different color than, it's almost like a Fiji color. That's it. We know what the hot dog tastes like. It's like a hot dog. What else potatoes can taste like? Not delicious. How's it also sweet? And the flavor, what? It doesn't have like a potato consistency. It's more like a pressed flour consistency. Why is it sweet? Why are they always sweet? I really hope everyone enjoyed that 1 minute of static as much as I enjoy hearing it. Once, twice, 3, 4 times a day. Well, 8 times a day, because I hear it once when they turn it on and once when they turn it off, and then I hear it 4 times a day because I hear it when they are giving breakfast, lunch, temperature check, and dinner. Anyway, the meal today looks actually pretty. All right, so we have another thing of square ground meat, but this time it's a different. You know, the other one had those lines on it. This is a completely different type of meat. I don't know how many types of ground meat they have. They got triangle ground meat. They got pizza ground meat. They have square ground meat. They have other types of square ground meat. This is they have an entire warehouse back there, different kinds of ground meat. We have the cucumbers, big chunky boys. Look at these chunks. Oh, these are not one bite. These are entire meal, man. We got baby bok choy. The baby bok choy has mushrooms in it as well as I think these people just love their, like, how many times, let's try to count how many times we see bell peppers. Like in this meal, there's already 2 bell peppers. Anyway, this is potatoes. And do we have sesame seeds on them? Yes, we do. Do we have sesame seeds on these? Yes, we do. Do we have sesame seeds on these? Oh, yes, we do. I don't actually see sesame seeds on this bad boy. Wow, we're sesame seedless in this. That's surprising to me. I'm sure there's sesame seeds somewhere in this. Maybe they're not. And in this, are we only half of ours have sesame seeds? What is happening with our life these days? Anyway, you know the way we can go about this. Main dish, side dish first. Main dish first. Okay, let's start with our new and improved these are substantial. And by substantial, I mean there is a substantial amount of fat on these. Wow. They're fine. I like them. Clean 7. I could eat that. No. 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 I love cabbage. And that was not delicious. That was very bad. Wow. I think this is just pork bulgogi. 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 Well, I don't know what bulgogi is. Bulgogi. It's pork bulgogi, though. There's a massive amount of fat on these bad boys. Mother would not be a happy camper eating this, would she? Mm-mm. It actually has some spice to it. Just like other things where I'm, like, it tastes fine, but I would really like this if it were hot and it was a real meal. But with cold, I can't really get behind it. It's 5. I can eat it, you know? Pungent. Pungent as always. This is bad, and I don't know why it's bad. Oh, so the issue is a very bitter taste in the back of your mouth. I've never had potatoes that have this very, sort of almost astringent taste. Interesting. Mm-mm. They're cooked in fake butter. It's literally cooked in margarine, I think. It's not cooked in... I don't know why you wouldn't just cook this in peanut oil. That's somehow worse. Yeah, both those were not good. I was unpleasantly surprised by both of those. Wow. I might be taking back what I said about it not being a good meal. Got my hopes up too high. Nice burn at the back of your throat. Almost soapy flavor. This is fine. I could eat this. Alright. I love oi kimchi. This is not good oi kimchi, but take what you can get.